Songs that accidentally went viral. Back in the early 2000s, almost nobody would have predicted that a chaotic YouTube comedian would one day create one of the most emotional heartbreak anthems of the streaming era. Before he was known as Joji, he was famous on the internet for absurd comedy videos under a completely different identity. Loud, weird, not exactly the image of a future R&B artist. So when he transitioned into serious music, many people didn't take him seriously. In 2018, he released a slow, minimalistic ballad on his debut studio album Ballads 1. The song was called Slow Dancing in the Dark. It wasn't a typical radio hit. No big drop, no dance beat, no flashy pop production, just heavy atmosphere, distant drums, and a painfully emotional chorus. At first, it performed decently, but nothing explosive. It wasn't dominating charts worldwide. It wasn't marketed as the next global smash. Then the internet did what it does best. Clips of the chorus started appearing in emotional edits, breakup montages, late-night aesthetic videos, anime heartbreak scenes, slow-motion relationship moments. The line, "I don't want to slow dance, in the dark," became the soundtrack to millions of sad posts. TikTok amplified it even further. Suddenly, people who had never heard of Joji before were using the song to soundtrack their most vulnerable moments. The streams started climbing. The video kept gaining views. The track quietly crossed hundreds of millions of plays. What made it even more powerful was the contrast. The internet once knew him as a meme. Now they were crying to his music. Without a massive pop rollout, without a traditional radio push, without industry hype, Slow Dancing in the Dark accidentally became one of the defining sad songs of its generation. And in the process, Joji didn't just go viral. He reinvented himself completely.